Welcome back to East Texas Now. So hello, and there's Hunter again. We just saw you in your promo there. You're over there.
You can't escape.
It's always Hunter. No, but there's a reason that we have you here, though. We're doing something really fun. So there has been this trending video, which we'll look at here in just a bit. So tell us a little bit about this story, because I've seen it all over Facebook, and I'm so excited that we get to visit with her.
I'm not kidding. It's kind of a joke between my friends, because when it happened, I was like showing them all the video, and like 30 minutes later, I was still talking about it because I just thought it was so cool.
Well, I think the last trending proposal video, if you will, and we'll just lead in with that, was, remember when the gentleman and the lady, they were on the bridge and he dropped the ring and it fell into the river below?
See,
that was the trending one, but this is so much better than this. This is so different than that.
This won't make you nervous.
No.
It will not make you nervous.
No, because I stopped breathing during that one, but this one is so sweet and it's so beautiful, and I'm very, very excited. So basically, we are going to call up Nicole Kaspar. Now, she's from Nacogdoches.
She is.
And so the video is, and which we'll show it to you here in just a second, is she got a really, really beautiful proposal, but she happens to be a runway model in New York.
Just happens to be.
She's stunning. And anyway, so something happened during the runway show, and I'm pretty excited to visit with her. So we're going to call her up really quickly, and let's get this going here.
Will she see?
Yeah, she'll see it.
Oh my gosh, and she's stunning as usual.
Oh my goodness, how are you?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Good. Well, first off, congratulations.
Thanks.
I know, isn't that wild? Did you have any idea? Like, I mean, you were trending all over the place. Hunter and I were just talking about how many different folks have picked up your story, shared your pictures, all these different networks. I mean, everywhere.
Amazing.
It's crazy.
Amazing.
Yeah, really, really fun.
Yeah, I had no idea it was going to be like this at all.
So what we'll do is we'll ask you a few questions just for starters, and then we're going to play the video here for our viewers on East Texas Now. And then, you know, we'll visit about wedding arrangements and all of this. Like this is, and you're from Nacogdoches, so we got to visit a little bit about that as well. Talk about some hometown stuff. All right, so first question. All right, so how on earth did he pull this off? How many people did he have to coordinate with? Like with the runway show, because a runway show, it's serious stuff. You've got hair and makeup, and I mean everything has to be perfect. And so, how many folks did he that knew about this that you didn't know knew what was going on?
It seems like everybody that I know knew about it except for me. I mean, him and the Waters team, who are our friends and I work with a lot, they've been putting this together since November. So. Yeah, it's been going on since November. Since November,
and no one leaked the information. Nobody slipped up, because that would be my biggest thing, right, Hunter?
Absolutely.
Is I would be like,
no way.
There's something at some point would wind up coming out. So that's pretty crazy. And you guys have dated quite some time, right?
2 years, 2 months.
That is, that's awesome. Well, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to change the camera angle real quick. We're going to watch the video together, because I think your expressions are absolutely priceless. It is like, oh my goodness, and you're so happy, and then you're a little overwhelmed, and you're like, wait a minute, is this really happening right now? Like, is this really happening? So I'm going to switch screens here really quickly. And so, Hunter, if you've got any questions for her, go ahead and ask while I get this switched over.
Well, hello, Nicole.
Hey, Hunter. How are you?
I'm good. I miss you, and I'm so excited for you.
You too.
Well, I just, of course, for all of the Nacogdoches and really East Texans out there that, you know, have kind of been able to watch your career evolve and kind of go international over the last how many years you've been doing it. What is it like now to have kind of all eyes on you and on this story?
On her, yes.
I mean, kind of just talk through what the last week has been like even.
Well, last week was crazy because right after the proposal, I had to keep working. I had bridal fashion week was every day. I had multiple shows a day to do with Waters, so I was working from 8 a.m. till like 5 or so, and everyone was wanting to talk, and I was trying to text or call or take interviews between shows, which was kind of hard. But I mean, I enjoyed doing it. I don't get tired of talking about how happy I am now. So. But it's been crazy. I just got home late Tuesday night, so I finally got to see Chad alone.
I was about to say, I'm wondering if y'all have even gotten really to celebrate yet. I saw some engagement pictures, but...
Oh, and the pictures were beautiful. I love that. I mean, you've already, what better place to get some gorgeous pictures. So right now, Nicole, we're actually watching your video right now where you see him at the end and you drop your mouth. Tell me what you're feeling right now in this moment when this is happening.
I kind of just froze. I knew what was happening the minute I saw him, but I kind of froze, and Elias, the designer of W2, had to push me and was like, go, walk. So then I started walking, and I don't really remember walking.
It was just, you're like, wait a minute. And there's so many, it's not just the regular cameras from the runway show, it's every cell phone in the room is out at that moment.
Yeah, I was definitely a little sweaty. My pits were a little sweaty.
I love it. And I mean, it's just, he's been planning this since November. Have you guys even started talking about dates or anything? I mean, you just saw him for the first time, and since then, the other day, so.
Well, we know we can't do it before March. My dad's the basketball coach. He used to be the coach at SFA, so he's in season until mid-March, and he has a game every Saturday. So I know it'll have to be after March, but hopefully right as soon as possible.
That's going to be great. So, all of us little girls, we've always dreamed about the perfect wedding.
Yes.
So do you have any, like destination vacation plans? Like kind of what's in your head?
No, I think we're going to get married because we have a lot of family and friends that we'd like to come. So I know that they'll come if we're in Texas. So it'll be somewhere Austin, Dallas, Houston, something like that.
That is awesome. So, well, listen, we definitely appreciate you taking the time. We are so excited for you. I don't think he could have done a better job. I mean, seriously, I don't know if he's normally romantic, but every woman that saw this video, their heart just went, oh, happiness. And you were in a wedding dress already, so it just kind of worked out well.
And Nicole, I have a quick question for you. I read somewhere, and I kind of want to hear it from your side because I believe it's a question that Chad got to answer, but talk about your ring a little bit. What, there was some, it's beautiful, but there's like a little hidden.
There's something to it underneath the main stone. So tell us about what that is. It's absolutely stunning.
Gosh.
So he got a ruby set underneath the big diamond, and that signifies, ruby is the month of July, and that signifies the month that we fell in love while we were doing a Euro trip together.
I mean, are you kidding me?
It doesn't even seem real. Honestly, all of this and then that.
If you could have written it down as a child and said, this is how I want to be proposed to, this is how I want it to go. I mean, seriously, Nicole, he did it great, and everybody is just so happy for you guys. I think that's fantastic. So, again, we are excited for you. Congratulations. I would love to follow up with you as the wedding plans continue and, just kind of keep us posted here. So all of East Texas is
watching. Are we fans? Do we get to say we're fans
I think
when
we're
it's
totally
a viral?
Fans. We are fans of this couple.
There we go.
He did an amazing job. So congratulations on your engagement.
Thank you so much.
Everybody's really excited for you. And yeah, we'll just kind of follow along, and hopefully this thing continues to keep going viral, and then we get some wedding photos going viral as well. So we'll see.
Got some practice.
All right.
Bye,
Thanks
Nicole.
so much, Nicole. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.